They say money only makes things worse. Not in the city where we got that work. Not in the summertime. Not in the fall. Not even the wintertime. Cause we're getting it all. Right here in the city that loves the ball. I'm headed in my city, running course through my veins. Yeah, my city love the ball, ain't a damn thing changed. Most places lack the bread, like to keep you in need. Force feed you bullshit and say you don't like to eat. But my state love steak, so we hustle the streets. And being broke is revolt when you move here for show. The way the laws hit, cause the laws say hustle for more. But I get it for the ones who like to hustle at all. My city has life, so it loves the ball. Big party, large events, and me on call. Walk of fame all day when the heat is on. Smash down these streets, gotta get that feet. No tax on top when I get that cheese. Relax and get guap on the late night streets. Money only makes things worse. Not in the city where we got that.
Hey guys, it's your girl BigRu True Talk Podcast, back with another one, episode 14. And today I have a special guest, Kyra and Tina Louise.
Girl, you said my name
wrong. Kyra, I'm sorry. Kyra, I'm sorry. Sorry, baby, I'm sorry. Kyra.
I sure look like.
I thought I said, sorry. Kyra and Tina Louise, you guys. My bad.
Hey, yo. How y'all doing?
Okay, guys, and that music that was just playing. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have never hit that shit. My whole nerves just went. Music by Hustle Daily. It was called City Money. Yes, y'all can go follow him on YouTube if y'all enjoyed his music. Thank you. So today's topic that I got for these guys is why men can't admit when they're broke. So with that being said, since you started off first, go ahead. Make sure you speak up so they can hear.
Well, a real man might not admit if he broke because he's supposed to provide. So most men take pride in providing for their woman and their family, and they mess with them as a man, like their ego. They feel like they can't take care of the people they love. So that's what a real man. But
I mean, I don't know. Like, honestly, I have to disagree. I feel like a real man will let you know that right now I'm unstable, so I cannot provide. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like that's what a real man will do. I feel like a young nigga gonna sit back and let you think he got it when he really ain't got it. Mm-hmm. You feel? And not even necessarily a young nigga or a nigga that's just sitting back trying to play or use you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, as a woman, I feel like, just as people, period, we've all been used in some type of way. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? By men, family members, friends. We've all been used in some type of way. But I feel like when it comes down to a man, it's like, he ain't gonna tell you when he ain't got it because he trying to see if you gonna get it. You feel what I'm saying? He trying to feel you out, see what you gonna do. But a real man gonna tell you when the devil like, baby, I ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that right now.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I've had some real niggas I broke bread with that told me, like, baby, I just ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? And I can respect that. Yeah. I can respect that over you playing with me, taking me out, and then now I'm put in this situation because how the fuck do you know I got it? Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, it just depends on the person. But I honestly feel like coming from a real man is going to tell you, babe, I ain't got it. Because he's not going to wait to that moment that we in that situation.
Truthfully, a real man just going to go out there and
get
it, to be honest.
True, but I mean, because, like, on some real stuff, as women, it's been times that we ain't had it. I feel like as family, friends, whatever, and motherfucker look like, you be like, bitch, we gonna go out, and you like, I ain't got it. You're not gonna go outside with your people, and then when you get to the place and say that you don't have it. You feel what I'm saying? But that's why I say a real man, because sometimes real bitches be fucked up too. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? We done all been in situations to where we didn't have it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's not just a man, it's a woman too. Mm-hmm. But it's about being real about your situation. You feel me? And that's my thing. Like, my position is that I can respect a man. I feel like that's a man. Because he gonna tell you before you in that gym that he ain't got it. Now, if you choose to break bread with that man, then that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But if you gonna sit back and play with me, now I'm gonna feel some type of way. Because now you putting me in a situation. If you tell me this before we go out, I know what I have to do as a woman. It's your woman. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta make sure we good. But if you wait till we get out, you don't know my financial situation.
So,
you don't know what's in my life.
But you saying that they say that off top, like you want them to be saying that off top.
I mean, if you know we supposed to go, if we supposed to be going out, if we supposed to be going out, we this now it'd be different if at that moment you done lost your wallet or some shit like that. That'll be different. But if we going out,
I mean, a nigga could be broke and still take you out 1 or 2 times. Like, let's be honest. You
no, that's true like, too. But that's what I'm saying though.
Because what's the definition of broke? Like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all will know what the definition of broke is. Hold on, because I ain't no violent ass bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? I work, I have 3 children. You know what I'm saying? But I take care of my own. Like I said, I can bring a table. I just need you to help me, motherfucker, keep that bitch balanced. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not out here looking. I hold my own. I have my own place. I have my own car. Like, it ain't the best. I ain't around here riding in luxury. You feel what I'm saying? But I have these things. So broke is, my phone ain't never going to be turned off. I got 2 of them. I have 2 phones. Mm-hmm. Neither one of them bitches going to, they on one plan. Neither one of them bitches going to be turned off. I was talking to a nigga whose phone was off, and I was in bed like, you cool? Mm-hmm. My life ain't gonna never be turned off. Mm-hmm. But can I go out and splurge and spend money sometime? Hell no. Because I have other responsibilities. You feel what I'm saying? So broke to me is when you can't even maintain your life. The basic essentials to your life. That's broke. If you could sit back and maintain your life and your lifestyle and still be able to do what's necessary, I'd still go outside if I wanted to. You feel what I'm saying? I could. Broke bitches went and got deals done today. Broke as hell. But that's my broke. This nigga broke with his phone being off, and I couldn't understand that you a grown ass man in your 30s and your phone is turned off.
I mean, in that situation, you shouldn't be talking to nobody.
No, that's what I'm saying. You need to get your shit way together though. But this is my thing. Like, and I come from humble, like, you know, we come from like really humble beginnings, like period point blank, like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers didn't have it. I've literally been in the city of Chicago on 73rd and Dane living with no heat in a dead ass winter. And I swear to God, I don't care what nobody said, it'd be colder in the house than to be outside. I don't care what I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, like, on some real shit though. Like, I can't, but that's why I'm so mentally like, gee, these lights and this gas ain't getting turned off. I need my phone. That shit ain't get, you gotta do what you gotta do to stay strong and survive. And as a man, is in your 30s, if your phone off and you ain't got no gas, I'm a real bitch. I'd rather have $20 in my pocket than a full tank of gas. Because that means I can get to some money. When you work a job, you gotta get there every day for a week or 2 weeks whenever you get paid to get your paycheck. That's all they require. So you gotta have gas in your car to get there, right? If nothing else. That's a hustling ass man, but I come from a bunch of hustling ass people, period, men and women. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna have some gas in my car to get wherever I need to get to make some money. So for a grown, like, yeah, but I don't know. Maybe because they just.
That was like part of my work ethic. It's like seeing my mama broke.
Exactly.
I don't want to be broke.
Exactly.
I don't want to
be that damn broke. I don't want to be that goddamn broke.
Look fun.
And sometimes I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm not even gonna care. Like, sometimes I still have to live paycheck to paycheck. You feel what I'm saying? It's not all the time. Sometimes, but shit happens in life. You know what I'm saying? To where you can't.
It's about the bounce
you miss some days, and right. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just really a humble ass person to where I know that you can have that shit. You can be up, and then you can be down. You feel what I'm saying? But I mean, my down ain't never been to the point to where my phone got turned off, my lights, like me personally. And I've been on my own for a very long time. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, broke is your phone off, you ain't got no lights, I don't get food stamps. I've never really received food stamps. I got married when I was 19. My ex-husband made so much money. You feel what I'm saying? So food stamps is not something that's just really accustomed to me, that I'm used to. When I go to the grocery store, I spend cash. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so at the end of the day, I'm on a different level than some people. And I don't send no shade to these people. Like, bitch, I wish, can I buy some food stamps? The fuck? You feel what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit. I'm not sitting back trying to down nobody on food stamps. I'm not trying to down nobody who paying rent. I'm paying rent. My cousin is a homeowner. She don't down me because I'm still paying rent. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, sometimes people get into their ways and not realize that you can lose everything that you just sat back and built. It's been done plenty of times before. So I never sit back and but you know, niggas sometimes have too much pride or they trying to use you. It's one of two things. They too prideful or they trying to use you. In my perspective.
No, prideful definitely is the right word.
In my perspective. Too prideful or they trying to get your ass out from bread. They ain't gonna spend it. They see you like, oh, this bitch working this, that bitch got a little money. Let me see if I can spend her shit in pocket money. I've been around some niggas like that too.
But a nigga be like that, have some money and be still trying to be.
That's what I'm saying though. But that's what I said, pocket money. That's why I said he's just trying to use you. Not that he's broke.
Right.
He just want to spend your money because, bitch, he really don't give a fuck about you.
Right.
He just trying to sit back and play with. What money bag, yo? Fuck up her head. He trying to fuck up your head, spend your money, and go on to the bitch that he love the next day. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta be able to know the difference between.
Well, on to the next victim and shit.
Exactly. Everybody out here, look, everybody's some victims out here. Everybody's been victimized by these niggas, friends, bitches. It's like, it just depends on the person. Some people see money and they be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna be cool with her just because I know she, you know what I'm saying? People really be out here plotting to use people and to like destroy them, deteriorate them from what they, you know what I'm saying? But that's why what people gotta understand about me is that everything that I do is pure. Like real talk. I'm just a pure-hearted person. If I love you, I love you. If I fuck with you, if I break bread with you, anything that I do, I'm doing it because that's what I want to do. I'm not doing it for a come up. I'm doing it because this is how I support my people. So the moment I feel like I'm being used, I'm a motherfucking demon. I'm on demon time. Because everything that I gave you was genuine. And I told you, I never lied about who the fuck I am. I tell people off the rip. I got a temper, I'm a little off. I tell people though. I mean, I'm just saying.
It comes with a fair warning.
It comes with a fair fucking warning. Like, if you want to play this game, baby, we can do it.
But I don't even want to play in the sandbox.
But that's what I'm saying, though. But that's why I tell them off the rip, just so, like, if you know once you play with me, it's all the way up and it's stuck.
But I also feel like, why would a man admit that he broke? Like, I guess this has to be in a relationship because, like, off the rip, you just meet somebody. I think we can know if he broke. Like, we could.
Not really.
Women.
Not really.
No, you don't think
a broke person
not
can
really.
be good.
A broke person. A broke person that has minimum that can pay their bills and maintain, but can't afford you. You see what I'm saying? Oh, bitch, I can pay for myself, but I can't pay for you too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm old school with it. I definitely feel, and I always say this, that a man is supposed to support a woman. Now, once we're there, I don't mind breaking bread. I take you out. I buy the drinks. I'm cool with all of that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but I feel like if you're trying to get my attention, it's supposed to be on you.
So then we gotta be talking about why would your man not admit that he broke when he in a relationship with you, man? So you know.
Now with that, it's just pride. Like my ex-husband, it was sometimes that my ex-husband, when I had my baby, and my ex-husband was in the military, and we was in a big ass house, and we had bills and responsibilities, and he didn't want to, you know what I'm saying, just tell me like that you got to get up and work. This baby about 6 months now, ho. Get your ass up. You got to get a job. But he didn't want to say that to me because he knew that, you know what I'm saying, I took care of the house, I took care of the kids. You know what I'm saying? But he had bought me a car. He had bought me a car. And so now he had my car note, my car insurance, his car insurance, the house. You know what I'm saying? When I did start working, I paid small bills. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to pay a lot. But eventually that nigga was like, bitch, I love you. But we broke. A military in a war hole. Go get a job. You know what I'm saying? And I respected that. But at first, he didn't want to put that pressure on me because I was the stay-at-home wife that cooked, that cleaned, and took care of the
Right, but that's what I'm saying.
And we didn't want to pay for daycare. It didn't make sense.
So did you? But that's what I'm saying. You felt like he was a real man, right?
I do. Because eventually he came and told me.
Yeah, eventually they gotta come and tell you if they're a real man. But I'm just saying, like, why they might not want to tell you being a real man because of what? Like, I'm taking it back to biblical shit. My man's supposed to provide. That's how you feel.
But that's a real man, though. Right. That's a real man.
That's what I said. I led like that. I said a real man.
That's a real man that. But I'm thinking we talking about like niggas that you just talking to or you getting to know.
No.
But in a relationship, most definitely, I've definitely like literally in my marriage, my husband, you know what I'm saying, came to me one day like I really didn't want to bother you with this, but I'm stressed. Like I'm stressed the fuck out, and as a real bitch, I got up and got a fucking job. And once I got a job, I paid the utilities and did a little shit around the house. And he paid the big bills. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's just real shit, though. Like, he didn't wait until we was crashing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He dealt with that shit for a minute. I saw a change in him, but I didn't know what it was. But...
And it was changing him because he was
like
stressed.
He was overwhelmed.
Over the fact that he couldn't provide for his family. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit fucked with his manhood.
Yes.
But just admitting, especially like you said, in a relationship. So when you're in a relationship with a person and damn, I hate smoke. I lost my whole thought. Yeah. But you know how when sorry people.
She was talking about that weed. Okay.
I feel like I know what you're trying to say. When you're in a relationship, it's easier to go. It should be easier to go and talk to your significant other.
Yeah.
Especially if you got a real one.
Like when you broke as a male, because it's admitting, you know what I'm saying, why he don't want to admit to us that he broke. And you have to think about it. If a man come to you, and even if y'all ain't in a relationship and a man come up to you and he like, okay, yeah, hey, how you doing? I'm broke. Because in so many words they tell you when they say, oh, I don't got my own crib, I stay with somebody.
Not necessarily.
You know, oh, I ain't got no job. They
slowly tell
me.
That one is, I'm not going to say necessarily that because you live with somebody else that you're broke.
But you know when they got a job, they don't have, what's the call?
No, I gotta agree with him on this one, like, because I'm at that level now. I got all the responsibilities, so I need you to kind of have all the responsibilities.
And that's true. No, but I've
had... unless you got a really good story behind it. You feel me? Like, I get that everybody...
Some people just... What I've learned is that some people just feel like if I'm comfortable here, I pay bills here, you know what I'm saying, and I help out at my mom's house, whomever house, I'm good. Like, it makes no sense for me to go. Now, I feel like after 30 plus, then yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You should definitely have your own space. But early 30s, I feel like you can't have that little space to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because, bitch, my sister ain't broke.
No, hell no.
But that's what I'm saying.
Like a single
so it's like
somebody with kids.
No, but it really doesn't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just comfortability. Like, I'm here, I'm helping. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm ready to go get my own, because this bitch can afford her own shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit, she can afford her own shit.
But she with a guy?
No.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Like,
no. But what I'm saying is that it's women and men too. I was just touching on the fact that just because you live with a person doesn't mean that you're broke.
What I'm saying,
that's what I'm saying.
If you got no job, she still got a purpose. Does what I'm saying.
You still now you broke,
but
that's what I'm saying. Sometimes that man can have a purpose. That's why I just said helping with bills, helping. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, it makes no sense.
But most
if I go get a girl,
if I go get a girl, though, so we talking about a whole different dynamic.
But I mean, at the end of the day, you have some males that take care of their mothers, and
not too many of them is what you're talking about.
I've run across a couple.
I mean,
not that I've even dated though. Not that I've even like just males that be like, I stay with my family. We all rent this bitch out. Me and my sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, my nephew, we all pay bills around this bitch. This is a family house. You know what I'm saying? I've ran into men in different type of situations. So, well, yeah, if they wanted to be on their own, they could.
Right.
But it's like, this is comfortable, it's convenient, and we all kind of need each other. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna leave them fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we all just kind of looking out. So that's why I said I wouldn't say that. Now, not having a job. Anybody that doesn't have a job is fucking broke, period. Well, I ain't gonna say that either, because I know some hustlers. But I know some hustlers too. I know some hustlers too. But if you ain't out here getting to the bread, you broke. Because real hustlers have a job. Always. Real hustlers have a job. So they can account for that money. Like, I know I'm a little bitch. You know what I'm talking about. Shit.
No need to speak on that.
We can't talk about hustlers.
Real hustlers have jobs.
No, I ain't talking about that.
And I stand
I know
on
that
that.
part. I just don't want to go into the details of what that.
Right.
You know. You already.
To keep it PG.
Yeah.
Keep it cute.
We ain't gonna go hood down on these bitches, but not today.
Stay up here.
Right. Don't do it. Don't do it when you don't do it.
I feel like they, you know, they just can't come up to a female and say they broke. They can't just get into a relationship. It's hard. Even when they up and then they get broke, they still can't admit it because they feel so, you know, like they don't want to know what their significant other have to say about it, you know. Or sometimes it could be with family because relationship period, you know what I'm saying? You know, some people don't even like to tell their family.
I think it's in the man's DNA to not want to tell nobody he broke. You know what I'm saying? But reality is,
I know motherfuckers that just blasting out for it. Like, y'all gotta understand. For a lot of different people, I just feel like I done seen a lot of faces. Like, no, I know some man like gonna sit back and broadcast with embarrass your ass in front of you. I ain't got no money. Like, everybody that do say that shit around everybody. We already talked about this. Is you cool? But then that's when you know a nigga ain't cool. Cause who the fuck? What type of real man is gonna sit back and broadcast some shit like that you're supposed to be trying to date around your family? But the situation, I mean, seriously,
you're weird.
You're fucking strange. Like. No, like, beyond strange, like, really embarrassed the fuck out of me because we had already talked about this.
Thanks,
prior to.
I hate to be embarrassed.
Gee, please don't embarrass me.
When you talk about trigger in a relationship,
please don't embarrass me.
I hate to be embarrassed.
Please don't fucking embarrass me. We
like,
can do this shit out. Please do not fucking
take me home, but don't embarrass me. Be like, let's go.
Now you gonna let my whole family know that you broke today, bitch. I already knew that because we talked about this before I said I wanted to go outside.
I been knew that. Well, we had a whole conversation about that. So what was you trying to do?
No, and I only asked, like, babe, can you run them to the store? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no money. Literally, no bullshit. I'm sitting there like, cricket. Fucking crickets. Like, is this motherfucker for real? Is you for serious right now? Can't be like, that shit is embarrassing as hell. Embarrassing as fuck. So that ain't saying bad, like, oh, she sitting back take care of this nigga. This nigga said he was broke. That whole time, he just broke today. You know what I'm saying? Like, we do this shit when I ain't had it, he got me right. You know what I'm saying? Now you embarrassing me.
Tony said, they're not going to tell you that at the beginning of the relationship, they going to tell you.
Right. Ain't that what I said?
Right.
That's what I was saying. Right. That's what I was saying. That's why I'm like, when you in a relationship, that shit should come natural. Because you should know the type of bitch that you get.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? You should know the type of woman, the type of man that you have. So if you don't have it, you shouldn't have to sit back and hold that.
That's easier for us to say is what I'm trying to say for women. Like, we get
that was the male that just said.
Mm-hmm. He said eventually.
That was the woman.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
When you
like,
said Tony, I'm sorry. But
boy,
I mean, when she said, I know Tony could be unique, but I just instantly thought, but yeah, but they not gonna take, and I agree, like they're not. But if you in a relationship and this is your person, no, they supposed to fucking
tell you. They don't think like that though.
They do, because my ex was like, bitch, get a job.
No, but at first he didn't tell you. You know what I'm saying?
But it was there.
That's a different intimacy, level of intimacy. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and I just had a baby on top of that. It wasn't like I was just sitting around, sitting on my ass. We had just bought a house, all type of shit. So I respected the fact that he tried to give me my time. Right. But I respected him even more when he told me that he needed help. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? He didn't let us drown either. When no lights turned off, when no like.
No, that's not. That's going to a whole other level. That's just going to a level of irresponsibility at that point.
No, but what I'm saying is that
if you don't come to your woman and tell her you broke and you could talk about, but baby, we owe on a mortgage. Like, what do you mean? You didn't make me like probably like 5 months ago. Why you just you bringing me this shit? Like that's a whole nother level.
I guess his way of thinking initially was that us having to pay for childcare. You know what I'm saying? All of that was gonna be,
and that's
harder on that.
But you're missing the point. The point is what the period that he didn't tell you is what I'm talking about. Why didn't he tell you? Because of all these thoughts going through his head. Yeah, no wrong with that, and that's a part of a man's DNA.
No, and I understand that, but that's a part of a real man's DNA.
All right, we keep going back to this real man.
You gotta use
what's the fake man? So the fake man, the fraudulent tell you broke because he's trying to get your money.
They're gonna tell you they wait cheap and run out of gas. And then wants you to send them some gas money like, is you cool? Is you
cool? One that always got a story.
Right. Now, but I got to work over police, and my dude had a baby in the car, and then this bitch called me, and then they got into a fight. I'm sitting there like, wow. All this happened in one night.
Get somebody else to do it.
Get somebody else to fucking do it. Like, stop. I'm cooler than a fan, like on some real shit. I tell people all the time, you cannot get mad at the truth. You can only get mad at a lie.
Facts.
You cannot get mad at the truth. You can only get mad at a lie. If you tell me the truth what it is, right. If you tell me what it is,
give me the option,
and I choose to stay,
that's on me.
That's on me. But if you lie to me and constantly lie on top of lie, because once you start a lie, and that's why I don't lie a lot, because I can't remember half of my motherfucking day. You want me to lie to you about some shit that I'm gonna forget about I lied about? Like, I ain't gonna be able to do that today.
I'm a bad liar. That's why I don't lie.
That's what I am too.
I mean,
because I've been to forget that I lied.
Because if I could remember some shit, I probably would be.
I done smoked a lot of weed in my day. I started smoking weed at 10. Hold on, look, let me explain. It's still right. It's still
okay.
Look, I can't keep up with lies, so that's why I don't tell them. Like my mama, literally, my mother knows when I'm lying, and she be like, "You lying," and I be looking at her like, "No, man." She like, "Tina, stop fucking playing with me," and I'm like, "Okay, well, shit, this is what happened." Like, but it's not even the fact that I try to lie to my mom, but you know how we are with our parents. We just don't want them to know certain shit.
We not lying, we just stretching it.
We just stretching the fucking truth. I be trying, and she still be looking at me like.
I don't know. I tell my mom everything. So.
I mean, I can't tell my mom everything too.
I tell my mom everything too, but it's certain shit that I just don't want
to eyebrow up. She gonna be
like, she gonna look like, she ain't gonna say it, but she gonna look at you like, bitch, is you cool?
Right. So just to avoid all of that.
So right, not to walk into
a couple parts.
I'm just gonna I'm just not gonna say some shit, and then I'm like, nah, because it was like, and then she gonna look at me like, that don't sound right. And I'll be like, what? Remember I said this is what I said. Okay, so she be like, okay. Your ass ain't telling me the truth, but I'm talking to you tomorrow about it. And then tomorrow I'm coming, she be like, so what the fuck really happened?
Yeah.
And I'm be like, and I'm just gonna tell her the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because when shit built up off a lie, it's hard to maintain that. Lies beget lies on top of, and it just keep going. You know what I'm saying? And I can't maintain that because I ain't gonna remember that shit.
And that's just toxic. When you at a place of peace,
right? When I lie about it, right? Like, boy, fuck you. I felt like I was talking to big dude over there because bitch, you did come home last night. The fuck? Motherfucker, no, I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. A motherfucker trying to rat on me whole time talking about some, yeah, oh, you don't want me to tell him what you be doing. I said I already told him. Right. He already know. I ain't talked to other man. This nigga done got caught cheating 11 times. And I ain't been doing shit. So I told him that I ain't talking to other people. So what you gonna tell? And this nigga sitting there, I said, did I not tell you that I was talking to other niggas? He said, yeah. Okay. What you trying to tell? You can't tell shit on me because I'm gonna tell on myself first. I'm a truthful ass, like on some real shit. I'm not gonna sit back and say that I don't lie. I might tell a little white lie. I'll tell a little white lie. I will. It's like something.
Count.
I feel like, bitch, I got this from over here.
Charge him from the game.
You know what I'm saying? Just the motherfucker, like, no, like, I have motherfucking people that be like, oh, I left my card at home.
You stupid.
No, that was me, though. That was me. But that wasn't no lie, though. I really left my card at home. But I have, like, somebody.
But if you leave your card at home, it's too much Apple Pay, gas.
But did I not send you the money, though?
Yeah,
but I literally, but no, that wasn't no white lie for me.
Right.
That was real shit. But I had a person that keep saying every time we out, fraternizing, oh, I left my card at home. So, at this point, gee, I know you lying. Because ain't nobody ever just steady leaving their fucking debit card at home. I don't give a fuck. If this your source of money, you got a bag, you got a purse, you're not leaving your shit at home, right?
She might have left it intentionally because she thought you had her.
Gee, I ain't got it. And like magic, that motherfucking debit card is here. Get somebody else to do it. Bitch, because you got me fucked up today.
It's just popped up, yeah.
Right, but no. And then, like, whole time I see you swiping your card to pay for your shit, get somebody else. And I don't like shit like that because I ain't that type of bitch. You feel what I'm saying? I never try to use my friends, my family.
For it and then just cut that hoe out. She wouldn't have had no.
No, I ain't paying for shit. I ain't got it. And I said what I said. So, is we finna go? Because I've already did it a few times. And not to even say that it was like really like a whole lot of money. It's just the fact that, gee, I'm a grown ass woman. I'm 35 years old. I done seen a lot. I done been around a lot of shit, G. And I know when a motherfucker bullshit me. So now I'm gonna call your bluff. I'm gonna call your bluff. If this is something that you really want to do.
Okay, so she falls in the category of broke, right? Cause
no, she falls in the category of a motherfucker trying to use you.
Yeah, so we talked about that was a category of being broke. That you trying to use somebody to get some shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but yeah, so you feel like it's would you mess or date a person that's broke? Like a little bit, like not broke, but
what do you
got take?
I mean,
it's okay. It is a difference. Some people, when you say
I normally date
like
niggas that have less than me because let's be honest, like I'm a young black girl and you know I do well for myself because I went to fucking school and got a damn degree and the niggas that I want didn't do that. So it be like they about do have a little bit, but I don't care about that. Like as long as you breaking bread with me, we put it together, or you let me help you elevate to get some more money.
To get somewhere else, and that's the big thing. Yeah. That's really the big thing. Like, and that's why I say like, and I know I've said this before on here. Like, I literally broke bread when niggas looked out when they said they was fucked up, and then they didn't do what they were supposed to do with that. So, with that being said, is that you a user. You think that you finna keep getting my bread and I'm finna sit? Nah, baby. I'm smarter than that. My mama is a motherfucking beast out here. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and she raised me better. I know when if I give you some money and you can't flip that shit, baby, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you and get somebody else to do it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit back and play this type of game because, like I said, on my broke time, I'm going to get my nails and feet done and I'm going to buy food. I'm going to do what's necessary.
I'm also gonna like look at like how long we've been fucking around. Like, have you had my back? Have you done shit for me? Like, I'm gonna look at all that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But 9 times out of 10, the person that I'm like talking to probably ain't making as much money as I'm making. I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying?
And that's true.
At the end of the day,
and bitch, I didn't go to college and do all that, bitch. And I know you make more money than me, and I'm fine with that. And these niggas ain't even making the money I make.
That's what I'm saying.
Fucks up. Like, it's just.
No, I was just saying, like, I have, so I would. Probably
I have and I would.
I don't really want to no more, to be honest, because when you date a man that make less than you, sometimes it's insecurity to get in your relationship.
Mm-hmm.
you know,
and
you want him
thing.
to compensate like in other areas, and then he be feeling like, oh, you think I'm your bitch, but I don't though. It's just like, if you're not bringing all the breaking to the table, like, is you gonna be cleaning up, you helping with our kids, like, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just be trying to like be King Tut, but you ain't around here paying all the damn bills. Like, that's the whole story.
You don't want to go,
but at the end of the day, like, I would like to have a man that makes the money that I make, you know what I'm saying? But they kind of far from between when you talk about the being with black men. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny, but we already told we gotta slice it in half because of what? Because it's all these black men in jail. We gotta slice it in half because most of them are married. We gotta slice it in half because, you know what I'm saying? Like, you slicing it so many halves that you down to just a wire to talking about trying to find a man that got all this money and it's still gonna be good to you, because he can have all this money. But that mean he gonna be good to you? Exactly. He may not be good to you. So.
And that's when it comes to, like, you can build, like, as long as they got something and, you know, treat you right, you deal with that to the point where, oh, we can put this together, we can make this, we can get up there, you know what I'm saying?
We definitely can, so.
But you still need that little help, like, at least give me a push, you know what I'm saying? Like, give me a little one, though.
Definitely.
Gotta bring something to the table.
Definitely something you gotta have some drive or some ambition, like, to get up and hustle to go get something, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it gotta be much, I ain't telling you, you gotta be a millionaire, but I still gotta see that hustle in your drive to, like, go get up and want to do for me.
If you got that drive, shit, we can get it together, regardless, you know what I'm saying?
You already with a smart girl, you smart, you got drive, and we can make some money, we can do it, but, I just can't really deal with no men that just don't want to be, like, just want to lay up on me or just want to watch me struggle, you know what I'm saying? And I've been there. I've been there where I had a motherfucker who was just literally watching me struggle. I'm steady telling him, like, I need some help financially, babe. Like, I'm coming soon crying, like, please, can you help? He stays like, not like, okay, but not going to go get a job, just laying up on me thinking shit.
Especially when you admit it, like, you literally telling them, like, I need the help. And when you don't even.
And I dealt with that shit for 3 months, and his ass was kicked the fuck out. Like, I was like, you gotta go. This ain't even working. Like,
I'm literally tried with you. Like, you tried.
That was the only time I did it, and the only time I will do it. I'm not. If you can't at least meet me 50-50, then we ain't really got nothing to talk about. That's a non-starter. A non-starter, we can't really talk about it. So that's just me, but you ain't gotta have more money than me or make as much money than me. I still talk to you. It's really honestly for me, as long as you can hold your own and maybe got a little bit extra to do little things for me, then, you know, we good, because I can do everything else for myself. Like, I don't need you to come in saying you can pay on me. If you can, that would be nice. But if you can't, I'm okay with that. But just at least be able to pay your own bills and maybe have a little bit for me to, you know, do gifts or whatever we doing in our relationship, going out of town, traveling, whatever, you know, going out together. Because I'm going to have that for you. I'm going to have a little extra for you. But other than that, like...
I agree. I definitely agree on that. I'm not out here looking for a man to take care of me. I'm not one of them type of women. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we could do 50-50, like you said, I'm definitely down for that. If you fall short sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I was holding it down before you came. I can hold it down, but don't get comfortable. Bitch, don't get too comfortable.
Yeah. Don't get
Better not get too comfortable. I mean, you know, and that's for a female as well. I feel like a lot of females in today's society feel like they have vaginas and they want a nigga to pay for them. Like, you're not a real bitch. But that's, at the end of the day, like, if you really look at society today, what is niggas going after? Strippers. You know what I'm saying? Bitches with fake bodies, fake asses. Like, bitches that really... And then when you get this bitch, she high maintenance, and you gotta pay for her. Now you mad, but you knew that all like off the rip. You feel what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with no female with they got their body done and nothing like that. But I'm just saying, like, these high maintenance ass girls, they can't even really afford their fucking lifestyle.
That's a whole other conversation. Can we talk about it? Why do men date above their means?
That part. That part.
If you know you broke, why you going out trying to get a girl that got her hair, nails done? You know she got her own car. Like, why are you talking to her?
Exactly.
Like, why your confidence that big? I'm confused.
But that's because that's a user. Niggas be more confident in a dick than anything.
They do. And I mean,
niggas
it be
like
good,
like,
but it don't be that good.
It ain't like, I
I guess some girls do be dick-less ass.
I don't know Moneybag Yo said. Moneybag Yo said he gonna burn up her head. Like at the end of the day, like, gee, I'm come take your money, like, and that's why I love Moneybag though, cause that nigga be popping real shit, cause that's what the fuck these niggas be out here doing. They see a bitch that kinda low key got her shit together. She got her own car, own career. You know what I'm saying? She keep herself together. I'm gonna go fuck up her space. But what person, like, you mentally, is something wrong with you? Because why would you want to just go fuck up this? What she did to you? And that's why, like, we can go to a whole nother subject of why do black men fucking down and degrade black women? As a man, why would you try to step into, you know what I'm saying, something like that when you see me focused? You want to purposely come
and fuck my shit up.
And fuck my shit up. Knowing that you mean me no well. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that your whole intention is to come and fuck with my mindset. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck up what I got going for myself and you.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like he said, I dog it, bitch. Like, I mean, I love Moneybag. I mean, but he be saying some real shit.
That's what you got.
Because that's really what niggas be doing. Like, on some real shit. And I'm not going to say every man. But I know a lot of people, like,
advantage of a woman is something wrong with them. Just, you know,
mentally. They got mommy problems.
Yeah, just something
sister problems, bitch
and
problems.
And that goes for females too.
Yeah.
They trying to do men dirty and take advantage of them. Something wrong with them too. You know what I'm saying? It go both ways. But.
And that's why I just always say that everything that, like I just said before, I will repeat this. Everything that I do is of pure heart. I don't fuck with you. I don't break bread just because I feel like, oh, let me see what he gonna do to me next. That's not my intention. I am who I am. My family members know that I am who I am. I never come around trying to use nobody. I can pay for myself. You feel what I'm saying? I might say like I'm fucked up, but I'm cool.
Right.
You feel me? On some real shit, and I feel like everybody around me that's close to me can vouch for that. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, if you play with me, what you expect? When I told you not to fucking play, because I've never, all my life, I've always been alone. I've only had 1 or 2 people that I really was close with besides my family. You feel what I'm saying? Like, besides my family, I only had friends around me, 1 or 2 bitches. You ain't never seen Tina with a flower friend.
Yeah, I don't keep girls.
But you know that.
Like,
they be weird as fuck. If anything, I've always gotten along with boys more than I've gotten along with females.
And people like, oh, you a hoe. No, I'm not. Like,
I'm not doing anything.
We back then, you know, back then when you be the only one in the car because y'all finna smoke and it be all kind of gas. And you know, like when you see other people do it, you be like, damn, he finna run a train. You think about like, damn, he doing that same shit. No, never mind. She finna go smoke with him. Because you know that's the first thing that they say when they see, oh damn, they finna go get her. Like, damn, why they couldn't just be her friend? Like,
no one cares.
I don't know. Being just not catty and messy. I mean, you do still got some gas. It's definitely catty and messy.
oh, yeah,
but for the most part, dudes don't really be on all that goofy shit. But girls be weird and be on some other. I would be forced to say, like, women are very strong beings, but we also some very diverse and mixed up beings too. Like, we have definitely emotional things that go on with us that don't go on with men. And they'll never really understand what that feel like. But, we definitely have a little more dynamic to us than they do. But you asked me the question. Did you date a broke man? We answered. Would you? She like, no.
I mean, like I said, to me, if a person has something and can bring to the table, we cool. Long as your mindset is where it needs to be, where we can build past together, then that's good. Because what we get together gonna make us stronger in a relationship. You see what I'm saying? Because we building it together.
So you feel like a lot of men capable of that though? Like,
no, I'm really
like,
feeling like the women. Shout out to the women though. We the motherfuckers out there being all strict and independent and everything because we going past the men. Like, we out here getting it. Like,
but
we
you know what though?
money.
One thing though that I'm really learning, and I'm not gonna lie.
And I'm not saying all guys, because guys, you know, not
one thing that I'm really learning is about setting boundaries. Yeah. That's something that I'm really learning. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I come from humble beginnings. we all have. You feel what I'm saying? So it's
You
like
need to set your boundaries.
you have to set boundaries. No, because sometimes we women. Like me and my dad sat back and had a whole conversation the other night, and he was like, "Tina, you got too many feelings." I said, "Well, first of all, Dad, I'm a woman. I don't want to be dealing with Tom, Dick, and Larry. You know what I'm saying? So if I build a bond with a person, and I'm telling you, we ain't got to get married. We ain't got to be, you know what I'm saying, in a relationship. But let us just have a bond enough to know what the fuck is going on with one another. If you need to go see Susie, bitch, tell me you need to go see Susie so I could go see John. And not even the fact that I'm finna go sleep with John, but I can have that window open just as well as you. You feel what I'm saying? That 9 times out of 10, you finna go fuck Susie. I'm just finna let John take me out and have a good time. Right. But you feel what I'm saying? But niggas be so scared because they know they so full of shit that if they give you that, oh, John gonna sleep off her feet. John gonna take her away from me. When
they just territorial, so they just
bitch,
not.
I'm territorial. Fuck do you mean? I don't like nobody. Don't talk to her. Is you cool with? Don't talk. Who you talking to? Bitch, who you talking to? Fuck. I'm a Leo.
Yeah.
Rightfully. I'm very territorial. Like I don't like new bitches. I don't like nobody talking to my people. Bitch, who is she? Where she come from? Bitch, you know that's how he is. Like, but I feel like even cousins, like, this bitch got a lot of friends.
Who?
This bitch. I don't have a lot of friends.
I don't have a lot of friends.
Bitch, you got a lot more friends than me. Anybody that I typically bring around.
Associates and have people. I have my family.
People that she
I
keeps
have my family. I have my friend. I have my.
No, and I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm saying that you're a Leo as well.
Oh,
but we differ. But this is what I'm saying. We differ.
See, I'm an August Leo.
Right, and I'm a July Leo.
Okay.
Who is that bitch? Who is she? But I have, like, I used to be more of that way when I was younger. As I've grown up and, you know what I'm saying, been out and I'm different now. Like, I will communicate with bitches, but I still want to be a friend.
Well, see,
if I'm your friend, if I'm gonna say this bitch is my friend,
whatever,
it's gonna be like we the bitch.
I'm real loyal. So after you kind of burnt me a couple cents, I'm done.
But that's my thing though, G, because G, you already know girls. On some real shit. You already know like how I'm coming for all my people. Like, and that's one thing that a motherfucker can't never deny, that I'm a loyal ass bitch. In any situation, in a relationship, family shit. Now, have I made mistakes? Yes. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to be loyal no more. Like, that shit hurts.
No, it do. Being loyal hurts.
Not to my family, but like to these niggas, that shit hurts. Like, it really does.
But you know what though? That shit changes you. And I tell me and my sisters talk about that shit all the time. Like, when you loyal to a person, they constantly hurting you, they constantly doing you dirty. That shit changes you.
Yeah.
It turns you into a savage. It does. It definitely turns you into a person. Like, it opens your eyes. Right, exactly that. I just sat back and had babies. I just sat back and did this. When you was down, I made sure we was up. And you gonna keep on fucking playing with me? That's why now when I say my boundaries, the first side of bullshit, I'm a track star. I'm getting the fuck gone. I'm not gonna let nobody play with my heart like that no more. You feel what I'm saying? Especially when
audacity, people don't want to respect your boundaries for me.
But, cause it's deep. Everybody gonna try it. Even your kids. Yeah. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of everybody. I'm gonna fuck everybody up. I'm trying to change y'all, don't judge me. But no, for real. Like, when I turned to a savage, because I asked you and I told you who I was, and I begged you not to play with me. I asked you to tell me the truth. Don't lie to me. Yeah. I can handle the truth. I'm a grown ass woman. So once you cross that boundary of lying to me, it's like, and then I do some savage shit. I get my one.
Right. Then you mad.
Now you mad.
You mad.
And I ain't no hoe ass bitch, so my one ain't going to fuck your friend. My one is gonna tap your pockets. My one gonna tap your pockets. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I ain't going to fuck your friend that's off to Leroy and them. I don't want to do that. I want to hit you where I know it's gonna hurt you. Because if I fuck your friend, you only gonna sit back and say, "That's why I was doing what I was doing because I knew you was a hoe."
Right.
I was never a hoe. I ain't gonna fuck your friend. I'm gonna tap your pockets, baby. I'm gonna tap in. Fuck we talking about.
Big man to me.
Dave Brim said a real man is never broke. Suckers do suckers things.
There you go. That's a good one. I like that. Suckers. I like that word. It's for real. He right. Suckers. Them niggas
Your action dictates what you're worth.
Your actions didn't show what you was worth.
He said dictate what is worth.
Well, I don't care. My actions might be a little ratchet, but I don't care. And I don't. But no, at the end of the day, because I'm a hood bitch, does that mean that I ain't a good bitch? I am who I am. I'm not trying to be nobody else. You feel what I'm saying? Just because I might get a little loud sometimes, just because I might, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, perception is reality.
I got piercings, I got tattoos.
You know what I'm saying?
But and that's fine.
Right.
But say that. I had a nigga, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I had a nigga that they kept it so real with me. I always fuck with him. Like that money bag yo, she kept that was Young Dolph. She kept it so real. I fuck with it forever. I had a nigga that fuck with me that was so real. It was just like, but every time I was around him, I didn't have to spend a fucking penny. He was like, I fuck with you. You just ain't my person. And I was cool with that.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, I was literally cool with that.
Agreed.
Because when we was together, we had a fucking ball. And he didn't lie to me though. You know what I'm saying? It was no lies, it was no bullshit, and I loved that shit. But I knew what it was. I could never get angry.
No.
I could never be upset.
Right.
I just had to move accordingly. But G,
but he always left the door for you to walk away. If you want us to walk away, you ain't got to deal.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and he never told me I wasn't. He never said it out of his mouth. Mm-hmm. He just would always say, I fuck with you, but your ass a little too much for me. And that's cool.
Right.
But this nigga called me, where you at? You feel as though I was enough to be, and I was cool with that too. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's my whole thing about lying and motherfuckers like, man, this nigga cool to this day. Period. And not even on no, like, sexual type shit. Just get together, hang out, have a motherfucking ball. We can sleep in the same bed and not touch each other. Yeah. Real, like, one of the realest niggas I know. I put respect on his name all the time. But say that shit.
Say it loud and proud.
Say that shit.
Say that shit with your chest.
Say it with your chest, little nigga.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? G, say it with your chest. On some real shit as a real, look, I ain't even gonna call myself a bitch. I'm gonna say as a real woman. My fucking, like, motto, I cannot get mad at the truth. I can only get mad at a lie. If you telling me and putting this shit in front of me, if I come around you, you fucking bitches and doing this, I can't get mad at that. I can't. You showed me who the fuck you was. I believe. So if I come around and you doing the same shit, how the fuck can I get mad?
Can't get mad when it's you.
That's what I'm saying. It's all about being real. It's all about like just telling your truth. And I swear to God, like some of the most humble men in my family told me that I'm just too real for people. Men, grown ass men, said, no, you was just always too real. Mm-hmm. You was just always too real. Everybody couldn't handle you. Because I'm going to say what the fuck I feel. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm supposed to be reckoned with too, so.
Bitch, I already know. Look, first of all, we come from the same cloth. Hold on.
I really be mad at my business though, so
but that be
me.
Be bothering me?
Like I really be mad at my business.
Yeah.
So I don't.
Kyra, when have you ever seen that? How many times I've been in your business, cuz? And we family.
What about me?
Exactly. But that's G.
I manage my business. Manage the business that pays.
That pays me.
Not that
Money shit ain't got nothing to do with it.
I got my own shit.
I be like boobity boo. Like on G. I don't man nobody.
I ain't gonna lie. I send a prayer or two up for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send some love for God, some love and light your way. I'm gonna do all of that.
But that's what I'm saying though. It's for all these years that we family, we've been around each other. How many times we really got into it? How many times I've been in your business? How many times you've been? Exactly. Motherfuckers hey, what you eat don't make me shit. I don't give a fuck what you got. What you got don't pay my bills. I'm in my own, like, I'm in my own bubble.
I'm in my own bubble.
I don't pay attention to
everybody felt like
but
that.
the world would be a better fucking place. It really would, and that's real shit. That's really.
I don't even see how people have the capacity to man other people's business.
I don't either.
I just be like,
my business be too deep.
My business be deep. We need to have a staff meeting. Y'all call y'all to.
And that's why I say, like, on some real shit, G. Like, I'm a real ass bitch. When a motherfucker gets to G, we not doing that. We ain't finna do that. I don't talk about other people. Bitch, I don't
even care enough.
I don't even care. Like, I don't give.
I don't.
5 fucks. And 3 quarters.
I'm trying to not give a fuck about my shit.
5 fucks and 3 quarters. But and that's why, like, it's sad.
Trying to forget
but
your
no,
shit too.
but when it's sad though, like when you trust a bitch with your information and you try to put it out there, because I don't entrust everybody with my shit. You entrust no, right, exactly. So you entrust a few people. But my thing,
I was just watching some movie. I don't know what I was watching, but it was saying that, like, about trust, like, it ain't that I don't trust you, but it's the fact that you may trust other people that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's some real shit. Like, it ain't about that. It's
I'm
about
very
who you trust.
Because I don't trust myself. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Like, I don't really trust myself, like, to a degree to make the right decision all the time. People don't understand when I say I don't trust myself. When I give a person my heart, my mental is not focused. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? And so I might make a decision based off this feeling that's temporary.
Right.
And I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
I always say you should never make fucking decisions.
I mean, it ain't
temporary emotions.
But
that shit go away.
That don't necessarily mean that it's a permanent decision. Like, I ain't never been a bitch that got a nigga name tattooed on me. Never. I mean, so that I feel like that's a permanent decision. You get that shit done. But see, and that's my whole thing. I'm not finna do that. When I say a temporary decision, that's understandable. I'm not judging, but what I'm saying is that how the fuck can I trust somebody else when I don't trust myself? I don't trust myself to make the right decision for me all the time. It don't have to be necessarily just over a nigga or over a family member. It just, like, period. Sometimes
that's fair.
I mean, on some real shit. Like, that's sometimes, like, and that's real. Motherfucker, when I say I don't trust nobody, I tell people I trust everybody to a certain extent. Because everybody is capable of some foul shit. Yeah. And motherfucker came and asked me, well, if you don't trust nobody, how you supposed to live? I said, gee, I don't even trust me. You expect me to trust you? And when I was saying that, they didn't understand, but literally, I don't always make the best decisions for myself. So how the fuck can I trust me? Bitch, you just fucked up.
How the fuck you gonna leave me in your care and I just told you?
Exactly, bitch. Because myself just told myself we weren't finna do this shit, and bitch, you just did it. No, like, literally, like, on some real ass shit. Like, I literally be having them mental moments with myself. And it just be like, how do you trust other people when you can't trust you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think on a whole different power of shit. I'm not a religious woman. I'm a spiritual woman. Every being inside of me, I believe in God. I'm not an atheist. But I'm not an atheist. I don't want y'all to think that I'm, you know what I'm saying? No, I believe in God. I just don't believe in religion. Yeah, I believe. You feel what I'm saying? So, I'm cut different. And I grew up, you know how we grew up. You know, Bible study in the motherfucking living room, everybody reading passages, verse this and that. I be said, bitch, like, can we just, it's the goddamn summertime. Can we go outside already? We've been locked up in this life. I just want to go fucking play. Like, no, literally. So it's just like, I know Bible verses, scriptures, and all the rest of that. But I am who I am. I'm my own person. I don't knock anything that my family believes in. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, I ain't trusting these niggas. I ain't trusting these bitches. And if you play with me, It's gonna be up there, stuck there.
But that's why
you gonna get phones tossed out the window.
So small, like I can't even do it no more. Like I really have anxiety trying to like get to know a new motherfucker. Like, and it don't even have to be no man or nothing. It could just be people. Like girls, like.
But that's what
I went out to brunch today with my mama family, right? And it was just the girls or whatever. We was having like this little monthly brunch shit. My auntie brought her friend that I never met. Now, I don't know this old lady from a can of paint. Like, why am I even having anxiety about her being like, and then nigga sitting me by her? I'm like, I don't know her. Like, but, you know, but having to force myself, like, I really was fighting myself the whole time. Like, open up to talk to her. Like, be nice. Right.
Fuck her.
This little bitch was like, fuck her. This other little bitch was like, be nice. You know what I'm saying?
But
I was over there, right.
No, but
I was over there fucking battling myself.
I definitely can relate to you. I started having panic attacks, anxiety attacks as a young girl. Like, literally, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I couldn't breathe. I'm shaking. Like, and they didn't know what the fuck. This was before, you know what I'm saying? And they told my grandma, like, oh, she had a panic attack. Like, I've always been, like, people don't understand. This right here, a handful of other people. That's all I got. You know what I'm saying? I don't like, bitches has always been weird to me. I've always, like my best friend, one of my bestest friends, rest in peace, Chucky. But, you know what I'm saying? He was one of the only men that understood me. Like, and he knew that I was deeper than what everybody else could see. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like my people that's around me know that I, like, my mind can go so many places. You feel what I'm saying? But it don't stay on track. So nonetheless, like, I can't keep track of all these people. I said that to say this. I can't keep track of all these people. Bitch, you moving. I don't like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for a motherfucker keep saying that they ain't got their fucking debit card, but they won't meet all the cash out. No, gee, that shit is weird to me. Like, I don't know. Right, like, but then you pull out your debit card though. That shit makes me.
Oh, that's a walk away.
And I didn't know because I'm a simple person.
Like,
I'm a simple person. I'm gonna let you dig your own fucking grave, but I'm gonna let you know that I see it. So keep playing with me. Because like my initial thing was that everything that I do is pure. I ain't trying to get off on no, like I ain't trying to do nothing to harm anybody that I genuinely love.
She would have been a broke bitch.
You feel what I'm saying? No, it wasn't that. Like, it was multiple times.
No, I know what I'm saying. She'd have been a broke bitch by that time. Bitch, you broke. Why you steady? Where the fuck your car going? Every time you go out.
You pop it up.
Right.
You literally try to.
No, it's not that I said we ain't gonna do this and we gonna do something else. Now your card is available. Sometimes my brother.
You even play the part.
No, my brother.
You didn't even continue to play broke for the night, right?
And just
You
say,
supposed to cry like this, like, I thought you was gonna pay for me, but since you didn't, I got it. Bitch, what?
Because she literally was
And
like,
I
so
say
what you
nothing.
gonna do?
But
Like,
the whole time though, like the tenant that I used to be would have sat back and called that shit out. I had to learn something, and I ain't gonna look. Y'all know who the fuck I was and who I am today. Y'all know that, right? So I had to learn something. Michelle, my birth mother, told me, Tina, why do you think you can say whatever to people when they can't say shit back? Okay, you're right. Possibly. You know what I'm saying? So I had to let people be who the fuck they was gonna be as long as they allow me to be who the fuck I'm. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm a real bitch.
So you just a little
I'm a real bitch. So at the end of the day,
bitch don't like to use a debit card.
right, because you still gonna cash at me, but I still gotta, you gonna cash at me the money that it costs. I still gotta take a cut from when they charge me.
Right.
I don't play like that. I'm not that, don't play with it. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like.
So when she get her ass cussed out, she better not be crying and shit.
No, I'm gonna tell you something. Honestly, I ain't even gonna cuss nobody out. I'm just gonna move around. Because I done already showed you. This my thing. I'm showing you that I know you full of shit. So if you're gonna keep on playing, then I'm just gonna walk away. I used to be a fighting ass bitch, I'm gonna crack you and get your shit. But for what? That shit don't pay
I
my
don't want to
bills.
break a bill.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just not gonna sit back and keep.
I know.
You play pussy, you get fucked.
No, for real though. Like
You play pussy, you get fucked. Period. So at the end of the day, I'm a real bitch. I'm gonna sit back and play these mad games that you trying to play with me and let you know that I ain't no
But
fucking
the reason
fool.
why, but the fucked up part is, I know I'm off because I don't be talking about I don't want to fight because I don't want to go to jail. I be talking about I don't want to fight because I don't want to break a nail, because the fact that I spend in my ass in the shop every 2 weeks, you feel me, getting these nails, it's walking out $100 a wop. It's just a bit, I don't have time to be fucking fighting and breaking a nail. Damn.
Bitch, I don't even care that much about you.
I don't. I really don't.
But yeah, back to the
Right, we done got whole
the
side track.
Okay, well we already done said the question was why men don't admit that they broke, you guys.
Cause they broke.
So if you're listening,
they broke.
Why? If you're a male, why do you feel like y'all can't admit to a female that y'all broke? Because you know y'all might don't have, but that being real and saying what? Being close to $2. Being real and saying it, you guys. That kind of you know. Open a woman's ass to be like, oh baby, it's okay, you don't have it at this time, but you literally, you know, admit it. But as long as you can build and get it, don't say you don't have it maybe and then you laying down watching TV.
Maybe it's because some bitches is ignorant, they might laugh at that.
No, it's because a lot of these bitches is weak and they just want a man.
Yeah. Like my thing is like it's crazy as hell for you to say that you broke. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch, over down, bitch. You be a paid bitch. You still a weak man. You still a bitch. Fuck you talking about. Sorry, cuz. Moving along. Pinkies up.
Oh, wow. You know, because people, I just don't like that guys will be like, oh, I'm not broke, or yes, I am broke, but then ain't trying to do nothing about it. Don't sit up in the bed later and smoke and watch TV all day.
Yeah,
that's what you trying. That's what you trying to do. Like, why is you know what I'm saying?
That sounds like a sad story.
Oh,
yeah, like don't do that. Like, if you broke, get up and do something, and a female ain't gonna mind. You know what I'm saying? They gonna work with you.
Depending on the female, that bitch gon' I mean, like I said, it's just dynamic.
I'm talking about one shot together already.
What me say, it's still levels to this shit. Cause some of these bitches don't want to get up and do shit when they niggas can do it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's so many levels and dynamics to this shit that nobody will never really know the answer.
Fuck doing it for your nigga or your bitch.
Do it for yourself.
The fuck?
Oh,
like,
God.
Man, like,
do it for your fucking self.
I feel some type of way when I'm down and out. So what the fuck y'all feeling like?
I don't want to feel like that. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to nobody.
I'm turning my phone on.
I don't want to go outside.
I'm outside, right?
I don't want to talk.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Like, figure my life out, bitch.
Right.
Leave me alone. That's what I'm saying. But niggas be outside, fraudulent, fake, all type of bullshit, acting like they get something they don't get. It's just.
I don't even want to go outside if I can't trick. And I ain't trying to be saying like I'm a trick or nothing like that. I'm just saying.
I do what you say I want to do.
I want to, right.
But you want to give
me
this
the box
man
for
what you want
$20 just to let her know, bitch, keep coming back. I'm that type of bitch.
Yeah.
I bartend too. I know where to get her attention. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga looking at me like, why you just get her $20? Bitch, because I could. It's my money. Is you okay?
Right.
Is you cool? It's mine.
No, yeah. I'm not go outside.
I want to go outside.
So I'm just, there's really no limitation.
Exactly.
You know
so what the fuck I do?
Right.
I mean, I don't care. We outside.
Because we always, every time we go, what's the first thing we do? Okay, we got the first one. We've been what we're doing. Okay.
We gonna, look, flip that shit around. On some real shit. And then sometimes we go out, we ain't got to stand shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it is what it is. These niggas just broke because they broke, they lazy. They don't want to get to no bread. I don't care. I'm just gonna say the truth.
I don't care.
Y'all, I literally wanted to get my child's father to watch my daughter tonight. And he told me he was sad. But bitch, you don't have a job. Where are you tired from? I'm tired. I work a full-time job. I am a full-time mother. I fucking clean my house. I cook. I wash dishes. Like, bitch, I'm tired.
Bitch, you gotta
You're
dish wash.
tired.
Don't you wash no more dishes.
Bitch, You get what I'm saying.
I know.
I'm just saying. I was still washing. You gotta wash your pots. They put them in the dishwasher.
I used to have a dishwasher.
They put them in the dishwasher. You gotta wash your pots and stuff.
Nah, I was gonna make them bitches and throw them in there too.
Because regardless if you got one or not, we don't use that shit.
Nah, I did. The devil was a lie. I had a good ass dishwasher, bitch. Don't threaten me with a good time. Fuck you talking about? Jackson go back to dishwasher. Dishwasher. Love dishwasher. Whoever created them bitches, I
love all appliances. Anything to make my life more efficient, I'm about that life.
Fuck you talking about?
But to my point of being like, you tired though. What the fuck? You tired? Get up. Like,
exactly. Get up and shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Over there, bitch. Like, no, I got that.
I don't even understand. But the motivation just be so off with these niggas, and I don't understand.
Because they whack ass mothers.
Or maybe we just dipping into the wrong pool of niggas.
No, they whack ass mamas that spoiled. No, that part too. That part too. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna be critical with you. My ex-husband and my baby daddy, both of their mothers are not mentally right. We just gonna say that. And both of these men get out there. I got some like decent ass baby daddy. That like my ex-husband, like I do. Like, but you know, I wasn't like I'm from the hood. I'm from the street. I knew what the fuck I wanted and what I didn't want. I knew what the fuck I was gonna have a baby by and who the fuck I was. I knew that. I seen too much early on how niggas was dogging bitches. Like I grew up, I got a daddy, uncles. Like I grew up around a lot of men. That's why I connect to men more than I do bitches. You feel females? Boy, you know, nonetheless, I knew what type of man that I wanted for me. And I get shot out to them men all the time. They don't always do everything they supposed to do, but they do majority of what the fuck is needed. You know what I'm saying? And not everybody is blessed with that, so I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? I know, bitch. I know it, and I'm still gonna pop my shit because I didn't have a baby by myself. You see, and fuck all of that, and I still don't care because I didn't have a baby by myself. I didn't have a baby with a wretched ass bum ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I knew that. Who the fuck I knew they potential. I saw. Women that has experience in dealt with
it was just the
I'm
point
not,
that,
this is no shade to y'all. I'm just saying I knew what I was doing when I was doing it. Because I grew up around nothing but
you have to think about it. When you be in a relationship, not everybody, you thinking that this person gonna be right, this person gonna do this, and then y'all don't be together, this and that, then it's all ass.
To my defense, I got tricked. No, to my defense, I got tricked because this nigga was breaking bread with me the whole time we was together.
Thank you.
He helped me get all my baby shit together.
That's what I'm saying.
But this bitch went broke after we had the baby.
Let me explain something. I'm not, this what I'm saying. This not no shade. I wasn't directing this.
It wasn't like you were directing it. It was just.
But what I'm saying is that, no, you gotta know a person. Me and my ex-husband didn't have my daughter until we was 2 years in. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers can be fraudulent for a couple of months, for a year, you know what I'm saying? 2 years, you know a motherfucker. By this time, we had to live with each other, everything.
That's what I did.
And I was still, but at the end of the day, it's not about the money. It was never about the money for me with him. It was about his character. You gotta know what you're looking for.
No, that's what I was. It wasn't the money.
So it wasn't the money.
Why would it be for the money? It wasn't the money. I was
sitting back saying that I was trying to come. No, what I'm saying is that what I did, it was for his character. You know what I'm saying? The way he handled business, the way he did what he needed to do, that was what drove I had to catch myself. But it was all of that for me. It wasn't what he did for me. It was how he treated me and his character. That's what I would say. Steven, character, what he did for me and what he did for my other 2 kids from my marriage. Mm-hmm. And I still didn't want to let him down. Still didn't want to do it. I wasn't on that type of time. Nonetheless, my child is here. We have our fucking bits because I know what type of man you can be. And you're gonna fucking do it. You gonna do it. Because this is your son. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just, you know what I'm saying? I go for what, like, when I'm really, you ain't never seen me settle, like, really settle with no hood ass, ratchet ass, hustling ass nigga. I like the lanes. Love them to death. I like the niggas that's gonna take care of their business. I like the niggas that's gonna sit back and like, babe, you don't need to do that. Like, because I'm a wild card. 2 wild cards ain't never gonna ain't gonna never. So if you look at my ex-husband is a sergeant was a sergeant in the military. 2 different types, but when I met him, was he like that? No, but he was still more structured than me. I need somebody that's going to tame me. There's not too many people out here in this world that can tame a bitch like me. Like, and that's just real shit. So I don't want no nigga that's out here, like, really, I didn't have them. Where they end up? Dead, lost. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? So my preference is a stable type of nigga. And I don't need a stable nigga to take care of me. I just need him to guide me and help me balance this table. Because I can be submissive. Like my boy cuz like, oh damn, you making your nigga drinks and plays. G, I sit back, cook for him, fucking massage his feet. I'm a real woman. Yeah. I pop a lot of shit. I'm gonna pop all my shit. And my nigga gonna sit back and let me do it. But when it's time for me to shut the fuck up, he gonna tell me I need to shut the fuck up. And I might not shut the fuck up, but then I'm gonna shut the fuck up. You feel what I'm saying? I might not shut like at that time. But nonetheless, like, you gotta sit back and realize like the complex of the situations. Like I said, my ex-husband was a sergeant in the military. Was he that person when we met? No. Man, I was 14 years old when I started dating him. 14. Literally. You feel what I'm saying? We got married when I was 19. This nigga was older than me. You feel what I'm saying? We was together for 14, 15 years. 2 kids. Still to this day, this man loves the ground that I walk on. And I love him too. I can't go back down memory lane though. You feel what I'm saying? Always was a real bitch. But no, and that's why I say always was a real bitch. Like, I'm always gonna do this. Because I can sit back and pop all my shit to my bitches. But my real bitches know that when my bitch. If he right and I'm wrong, let me go on here. Bye, bitch. I gotta go to house. I can't stay here with you tonight. I'm seeing you tomorrow. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know when to humble yourself, be submissive. People want women to be submissive to nothing, to disrespect.
Right.
I'm not gonna never be submissive to disrespect. I'm never going to be submissive to disrespect. When a man respects you, when a man respects and love you, I tell people all the time, I want respect and loyalty over love. Fuck the love. Because when motherfuckers feel like you love them and they love you.
But once you respect somebody and you loyal to them, the love already there.
It's gonna come.
Right. So I feel you. I definitely.
But do you know what I'm saying?
Respect them.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but the love gonna do that but sometimes the respect and the loyalty gotta come first.
Yeah.
Then give me love. Because if you have no respect for me and no loyalty to me, how could you possibly love me?
Exactly.
On some real shit.
It's gotta come first.
Bitch sitting back out here talking about I'm the wife, and your nigga just ate my whole ass. Oh, you a wife? I don't want to be that type of wife. I'm just saying though, like reality, like oh he just fucking playing with y'all, bitch. No, he playing with you. Cause you the dumb bitch sitting back waiting for this nigga to come home while he eating ass.
And he broke.
And he broke. And it's like, I be trying to make, like, I literally be trying to make it make sense.
Like, What is he doing different? That he ain't doing.
I love him. Bitch, you gotta love yourself more.
If you're gonna be the wife or something, at least he gotta have enough respect for you, cause everybody cheat. We already got that established. Everybody cheat.
Everybody cheat.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm talking about
Everybody don't cheat, but everybody has cheated.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna say that.
Okay, well, still, I'm just saying.
No, I don't believe that.
I'm not a cheater. Okay?
I'm not a cheater.
It's a difference.
I'm not a cheater.
You cheated before, but you ain't gotta be a cheater. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a cheater either, and I'm not even finna be with a stay in a relationship and cheat with you. We can go.
I'm about telling myself so like we can't break up. Like
I don't play them games. Look,
I'm not gonna keep on talking about.
After years and years of being mistreated, being cheated on, all that shit. Sometimes I'm not even gonna lie, like, and I'm not even I just because no, it's not even that. It's not even that. It's that like I want to see if I do the same shit. Will this make him tighten up?
No, never does. It never does.
It doesn't.
No, I done did that before. I'm like, okay,
it don't make
what's
them tighten
my
up.
problem? What's my problem?
Like now, out the window, all this bitch outside. I'm outside too.
They're like, yeah. Well, okay, go ahead. We gonna fix this. You do this. You do it this way. Now you turn around and you try to do it because you feel like, oh, that's what I'm okay.
And that's where
and
I
it still don't be nothing.
I told my niggas that I was talking to other niggas, and the niggas tried to tell on me, and he already knew. He was like, yeah, she's so. And it was like I thought, like we be trying to hurt these niggas' feelings, but they really don't have feelings. No, I'm serious.
Yeah, I don't try to hurt because
No, I was trying to hurt his feelings.
Right.
I was. I wanted him to feel how I felt. Mm-hmm. Like I did. I'm not gonna ever lie about it.
But removing yourself from the situation, and that be so
I
hard.
learned that. But how long do it when you love somebody? G, come on now, on some real shit.
You go back
when you get everything, and when you get everything that you need from her,
you should have left.
Nigga taking care of home, paying bills, take care of home, pay bills, take care. He was taking care of my kids that wasn't his. I ain't gonna never sit back and stun on no nigga that I ever fucked with. Mm-hmm. He was taking care of kids from my previous marriage. Mm-hmm. Where you gonna stand at it? These niggas don't even want to take care of you, let alone some fucking kids. Bitch, I mean, real talk. Fuck you talking about? Oh, yes, I stayed. You damn skip, y'all stayed right now.
No, I ain't saying that.
And I said, we'll be up here fighting. Look like Mr. and Miss Celia. If I went Bobby and Whitney, bitch. I was the Bobby.
I'm dead. I'm a Bobby and Whitney.
I don't care, bitch, and you know, I don't care. Like, and I was always the aggressor. I was. I'm a real woman. I was always the aggressor because I would be so angry. Because how can you do all of this and say all of this and still disrespect me? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit takes you literally to another level. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it really does. Like, it takes you to another level because he gave everything as a man. But he was a cheater.
I loved my motherfucking baby daddy so much.
He was a cheater.
I said, you can just, let's have an open relationship. Let me do me.
I told him that.
Let you do you.
But see, they don't want to do that.
No,
they don't want to do that.
No.
Gee, I ain't told
you fucking nobody else. But I don't want you fucking nobody else. What you doing it though? Mm-hmm. So.
But this is my thing though. Like I went through that. I told him we can have an open relationship. No, I'm not doing that.
At that point, I feel like it's not even no game no more. Because at least in the game, everybody can turn. You trying to say that you can do something, but I can't.
Right.
What is this? Like, what the fuck is this? It's not even a game no more. It's not fun no more.
I don't want to do it. Get somebody else to do it.
This screams loser.
Get somebody else to do it. I don't understand how men expect us to be that like Teflon though. Like they expect us to be that tough. They sit back and watch the man
over and over again.
Sit back and watch like they can cheat and
then soon as you do it one time, oh they done. Oh, you gotta go. Oh, they done.
And he broke.
They done though.
But I can't cap. I did not really experience that in my marriage or my relationship. Like I have 3 children. As everybody know, I was married with my 2 first children. No, I just want to put that out there because I have an ex-husband and we have 2 kids together. Then I have a baby daddy that I was together with for 8 years. And at the end of the day, like, I was cheated on.
You talking about somebody was cheating on?
No, her bitch was cheated on.
Oh.
Like, constantly. Like, constantly cheated. G and I, like, I did a lot. I cooked, I cleaned, I worked. Like, I wasn't, bitch, you know.
I thought you said you cheated. I said that.
No, I didn't.
You said
I didn't. I was cheated. I was
cheated
cheated on.
I was like, oh.
Like, for real. I don't feel like I'm a bad looking woman. I know how to cook my ass off. Like, in the kitchen, I can burn. I get up and clean up. I'm not just a bum ass bitch. I mean, I might make some shit get a little junky, but it ain't gonna be nasty, trifling, none of that. I get up and work. I continue to educate myself. I don't have a degree, but I got shit that can give me some money. You know what I'm saying? In multiple ways. So it's just like, what was I lacking? That shit mentally, and that's what niggas don't really understand.
I really
that shit
like
would mentally fuck us up.
That's what the women, you know, get their little sadness from. Like, what am I doing wrong if I'm doing
because I love this man.
Because we give our
but
all
first things
to
first is that
everyone.
Like, you just not the one for that man.
Exactly.
And sometimes when you gotta know and walk away. And then when these niggas want to come back around, like, oh, she ain't you. I miss you. Like, what do you want to keep playing these men? Ain't you did it long enough? Bitch, leave me alone. Bitch, leave me alone. You done already broke me down to the point.
A guy has to go meet another one to realize.
They still don't realize.
It's not.
Baby, let me explain something to you. They still don't realize. They just want that old thing back because they bitch ain't giving them what the fuck you was giving them. You feel what I'm saying? They don't want that old thing back. That ain't for real, for real. They just want to see they can burn up your head because they know they can.
Are you okay? No, I'm okay.
She said
Facts.
She said what?
Hello.
She said what?
Nothing.
You said get you another water?
No, y'all finna go make y'all play.
Girl, wait, what's that called?
I need to be.
What is she talking about?
Huh?
She just saying all type.
The people.
Why is
My friends, you look, fucking you to me, you can hear me.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, we talked about y'all.
Everything.
We talked about
Stay
that's what y'all. Okay, guys. So we was talking about the topic was why men can't admit that was broke, and we talked about everything and above, but but in reality, I told y'all to leave a comment down below as a male to let us know why y'all don't do that or why y'all feel that way or whatever. But what you say?
I said you always look at the camera and I never look at the camera. Hi.
Now he got stuff out.
No, I know. She said what I was saying.
Because I heard you whisper.
No, but I know
yeah,
that I never look at the camera.
I was trying to see what it's like.
I don't remember that.
But yeah, please comment down below. Also, give me them stars, you guys. This is episode 14. Shout out to my beautiful guests.
Woo!
Thank you, guys.
Hello, St. Louise, Kyra. How we doing, baby? Because you was supposed to
I
join
was
us.
fit to what?
You was supposed to, right?
We was gonna do that after I played the music. Like, come on now. I cannot, you know, it is.
Well, look, y'all,
crazy,
we can get a little bit back. We look, this is where she say
Appreciate
true
y'all
talk.
for listening.
Now, one thing about it, y'all already know, I ain't cutting nothing out. I ain't gonna cut no scenes of me getting up or getting out.
Running around
No,
here.
we're not gonna
we
do
know
that.
that-
It is BigRu True Talk podcast, and it's for a reason, you know. Shout out, stop playing with me, stop playing. But okay, is looking for cute. I cannot. With that being said, appreciate it, you guys. Love y'all.
Bye.
Go check him out on YouTube, you guys. Hustle daily.
Not even the winter
Pretty
time.
much.
in the city that loves to ball. Money, anything, wait till it's gone. I say fuck that and hit the city, get it on. It's only a matter of time for the season to bring it home. So many ways to get it, I don't see it as being a problem. The hustle in my blood in the city is beating hard. It's only recommended that you get it right. Funny, baby, when you was a kid, you wasn't known. And now that you're big and the bills are hitting on, you shitting on. Wonder what it is, I need y'all to see y'all. The money in the city, I beat y'all. And we on, right here in Atlanta, Georgia, the epicenter. The Keystone, the place that we love to call home. But you know, say, son, everything you could ever want. It's always what you put into it. Never leave a crumb on the table. Always finish what you eat when it comes to that paper. It's only one real code if your ass ain't a hater. I don't care about your status, yeah, a hater's a hater. When that money's on the line, you have all types and all play. That don't stop a real hustler, hustler say.
I be feeling like they still be.
Don't stop, you got it all day here. The street full of stars, all my niggas is out there. You see me saying, so I'm living life in the mouth here. Amongst the cosmos, in the city where I live. Amongst my folks, my people, my heart's here. Money only makes things worse. Not in the city where we got that work. Not in the summertime. Not in the fall. Not even the wintertime. Cause we getting it all. Right here in the city that love